Shucky ducky quack quack.
Comedy.
Jacob, everyone upstairs was fawning over a story of an old roommate you had.
So Jacob's told us this story before on the show, but he didn't go into detail. And then
in the office,
we didn't want to listen. And
What's
that's
that?
why he shot up Sirius XM.
It is.
He tried to tell us, and we didn't.
He said, I'll have my revenge.
He does, but I'm not.
You're all... This is a guy you waited tables with.
Yeah, he was my... We went to school together, and then we worked
How'd you
in
meet
a
him?
restaurant.
How'd you meet this?
Acting
First off,
school.
Is this the guy you beat up in the street?
You can't, don't give his name or his...
Is this the one you beat up in the streets?
No.
Christine,
No,
how hot
he's
is this
my
guy?
friend. This guy was my roommate.
Show Jay.
Would you kiss him on the mouth if he just blew Gavin Rosdale after Gavin Rosdale just got off stage sweating?
Oh, that's a good one. He's a handsome man. He's a handsome guy.
We worked in... He was
Jacob,
a waiter.
please, I'm waiting for Christine's answer.
Look at him shirtless.
Jacob, please.
Yowzers.
I don't know.
So you met
this guy's
him...
not rocking me.
Christine?
He's very
I get
handsome,
it.
but that body type is just... I don't know. It's very slender for me.
Too slender.
But so is, so are they all. If I was more slender myself, I'm sure I'd be more attracted to it.
Thanks.
So, yeah, she's a loyal lady.
Yeah. I guess we're going to get that Works pizza tonight. I got to keep Christine fattened up so she doesn't want to be with a thinner guy.
She goes, I'll tell you this, if I was to eat healthy too much and not have pizza on, like, let's say a Monday, I'd probably fuck him right now. I'd suck his butt in an elevator. He's French, right?
Yeah.
Which is hilarious, just to think of that voice being like...
Weird-ass body.
It seems like I would have hated
he was very fit.
But there's a way where he could sweep Christine off her feet.
Well, he's fit, but maybe.
Come on, dude.
He's
like
fit.
Does he not eat a lot? Like
Christine, he is
he actually is pretty...
fucking hottie. Get off it. We're going to fight.
I don't think the photo might be cropped because he's not a thin guy.
Look at him. Come get it, Taste, Jay. We can't tweet his picture out, can
I'll tell you what,
No.
that picture is
No
misleading.
way.
That's
No.
either him.
No.
That's either him significantly younger.
But he's also an actor. He's in stuff.
What?
No, you can't give his name.
What's he in?
Well, he's been in
Stuff.
Stuff.
Does he not want to be a
Movies and
public
TV.
figure? Because you'd think somebody trying to act having
No,
their
because
name
I was
said.
about to say a bunch of shit that he doesn't want me to say.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I find this interesting because Jacob said that when he told us upstairs, he goes, I was there for contrast. And you're like, oh, Jesus, Jacob. You're the
then I
shading?
showed you.
Yeah, and I was like, good Lord. I was like,
I get it. He's definitely
hubba.
sure. He's like
He works.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just even
But
saying.
I
like,
was his
he's-
roommate, and I had to hear him betting New York's finest women.
I mean, were there women that
next
you were
door
just...
to me. It was unbearable to the point where I broke one night. Because we worked at the
Just
restaurant.
kicking the door,
and they would
jerking
just,
off.
I gotta
They would just come in.
I'm sorry. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. It's raining in my room.
He would either pick them up at the restaurant
Yeah.
and bring them back, or
So you would
they
see him.
went to
You
a
would see
club
him.
and-
Would you ever be at the restaurant serving with him? You're waiting
Oh, I know
tables.
exactly.
He's waiting tables, and you just see some smoking hot girl, and you'd be like,
every night.
every night.
It was nightly. It was a
Nightly.
trendy restaurant.
Do you
Really?
recognize him?
What neighborhood was it in?
I don't want to say
Why?
anything.
You're not giving up the restaurant name. That's what ambiance. Set the tone.
On the Upper East Side.
Okay, Upper East Side. So he's got a lot of like older rich women that come in there and they see this
They had
hunk
some cash.
and they just want to fuck it.
He had some cash.
They had some cash.
I was going to say because he had a roommate.
No, but some of them were just. I remember. Yeah,
So he's going in there and you're just watching women.
I saw one girl walk into a post because they go stupid when they see him. I've never
Would
seen
you
them.
like to bounce on my penis while my pet mouse run around the house?
This
Sometimes
is
he-
my roommate Fafel. He's a little mouse.
Sometimes he sing on the how you say fire escape. Sometimes he cook a full meal.
I am teaching him how to be a lover through the wall. So
The moaning
please.
I used to hear from these women.
Really?
If it
My
makes
paper
sense.
thin wall.
Oh, would it wake you up?
No, see, I got back from the restaurant because I wasn't picking up any. So I got home from a double shift at like 2 a.m,
Yeah.
and he would get back at 3 with them an hour later.
Yeah.
I'm just going to
And
say
then
it's
I
John
would have to
Leguizamo.
hear it.
It's John Leguizamo.
And then I would
Don't
have
do
to hear
that.
them.
It's Anthony Byrne. It's Antonio Banderas.
I'll never forget the one time. but I broke one time and I couldn't take it anymore. So
back to the 3 a.m. He would come home at 3 a.m. with a girl, and then would you be asleep? Or
I would be in my room, just waiting for it because I couldn't bear it. I didn't want to.
Dick in hand.
No, I never did. It was the worst. Jay, I cried when he broke, and there was a tear coming down my temple. It was so
Was it
miserable.
a tear? Was it a tear though? Of
A single tear on my life sucks.
Was it a frustration? I've had a frustration tear before.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
I said I had
I
that
remember
with
a
DeRosa.
specific- yeah.
I said it was DeRosa, and it wasn't anything DeRosa did. It was just in a point where I was like, I don't want to have a roommate anymore. Like I just want my own time. Like my time is all with like somebody.
Yeah.
Just like right there, and I got like frustrated before like that. But I mean,
Well-
I never also listened to a roommate fuck ever. I've never
Dude,
had it.
I used to hear Amir
Yeah,
pounding out
no, I
his
know.
dumb girlfriend to the point where I'd get home and I'd open the front door of the apartment and you'd hear like, meow, meow, fuck my fucking pussy. And you're just like, as I'm just drunk eating a burrito, playing PlayStation 2, and I'm like, can you shut up? That's when I pushed him through the wall. When he fucked her in the bathroom and woke me up after a overnight shift at the radio station. And he fucked her in, I've told this story, and he fucked her in the shower, and the water went cold, and I had to wake up for classes, and I went in and I took a cold shower, and I got out, and I was like, dude, all the warm water, and he goes, yeah, we didn't even end up fucking in the shower, we just ran the water to get it steamy. And I was like, so I took a cold shower for nothing?
Yeah.
That's exactly what he said. He laughed, and then he shoulder checked me as he walked by me, and I fucking shoved him.
Through the door, through the wall.
Dude, we locked up
Yeah.
like 2 Rams, and that's when I pushed him. He goes, yo, you're a dick.
Dude, you're a dick.
He's sitting in the wall. Yo, you're a dick. But you had a frustration like that. Like you heard, what was the moment that broke you?
It was
Cum
there
shot.
were so many, and then the one time
Oh, dude,
I
no,
was
be
out.
loud.
Cum shot hit the wall so hard it knocked his picture off the other side of the wall.
No, not Mima. Not Mima Batas.
One time I couldn't sleep, so I always wanted to stay in my room because it was so uncomfortable. But I did a double shift, and
Yeah, you
I
don't
wanted
want-
to go and watch TV and unwind.
You didn't want a hot girl coming in and being like, who are you?
That's what happened the one time. I said, I'm just going to watch TV because I can't be a prisoner in my room for this.
Yeah.
There was no window. There was no TV in my room. I just had the bed.
So you just had the bed. So the TV
So I
and
had to go outside in the living room, which is right where they walk in.
and you don't want to be there when they walk in.
This was post, so they had already gone into his bedroom, and I could hear them banging. But I was
So
like,
why at
I'm
that
going to
point-
be. I'm adamant. I'm not going into my room. I want to watch TV.
Was
Half an hour later,
Was the
door
sound worse
opens.
in your room? Okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
Half an hour later, the door opens, and this girl walks out. It was, to this day, I'll never forget. It's the greatest ass I've ever seen. She's just wearing her underwear and a t-shirt. And I thought I was going to die. It was a New York 9, but in the real life, in my apartments. And she just goes like this, hi. And I went, hi. Because
Are you the Make-A-Wish kid that he
And
said
all I
I
was
take
thinking-
care? He takes care of.
Oh my god, BB,
She
you've got a
was-
sad puppy on your couch.
Are you his
she
retarded
was-
brother? He takes care of.
she was so nice. I thought, I'll marry you right now.
Yeah.
That's all I want. She goes,
You should have said that out loud.
girl.
I'll take you away.
I wish you
from
would have
all
said
this.
that.
She goes, oh,
Hey, are you lost, little weirdo? He goes, I'll marry you right now.
I'll walk away from everything and marry you.
Excuse me?
She goes, I'm gonna have to call the cops now because you're freaking me out.
Yeah,
my God.
okay, I'm gonna pepper spray you if you don't get the fuck away
Hey,
from me.
baby, that runaway boy in your living room's threatening me.
Your pet ferret's talking.
I couldn't have been nicer, but it was that one. That one broke me.
Oh, dude, yeah.
And then she went back in, and then the next morning he came out.
A different girl came out.
She left,
Oh.
but he gives me he walks out. He was so bored from fucking, he was like, yeah, I banged her. And
my
all I could
room
think about
smells
was her
like-
ass. And then he acted frustrated. He went, yeah, I was banging her from behind. And then she took it out and put it in her ass. And I went, ah!
Ah! Dude, that's so. I mean, dude, that's like Handsome
was-
Pete. Handsome
Yeah, it
Pete.
was
When
a-
Handsome
that's what I
Pete lived
thought
with us,
about.
he would always. These girls would walk out in the morning. One of the girls played my girlfriend on Billions. The first girl that I ever met when Pete moved in and
Yeah,
met,
yeah.
that he hooked up with.
Yeah, I remember you told us that
Yeah,
story on here.
she was
too,
sitting
yeah.
on the couch, and I was just like, "Who?" I'm not joking. The reason I put on a T-shirt every time I left my bedroom from then on, because you just walk to the couch. You live with 2 guys. You're like, I'll just walk to the fridge and get a drink, get my vitamin water. Walked in and she was just sitting on the couch. I was like, yep. I went back in and put on a fucking 49er t-shirt, walked back out like, hey, how are you?
Hey, Tex, how you doing?
There's no way at my age now I could deal with having like a roommate just getting random pussy.
I would know.
Yeah, I'm very comfortable with Mike has a girlfriend. Mike has a loving, caring girlfriend, and they're in a good relationship, and that's easy for me. As a guy.
To me, it would almost be the other way. If I was Vecchione, I'd have more of a thing where it's like to hear, like if you just like meet a girl or something like that and bring her home. You know what I mean? So it's just like that. Just that lack of 41, dude. I can't have that lack of privacy anymore.
Yeah, just feeling like you're an outsider in your own house.
Just like I never overthought when he lived there, and now it's come up like even jokingly a few times, like the crazy noises and sounds that Fenoy has definitely heard come out of me and Christine's room.
Yeah, and you're just like, that can't be private.
Here's like a bat.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening?
What's happening in there?
Mike, please, could we have, this is our half of the house?
Yeah,
I never really thought about that, even though I've heard I lived with a gay couple that used to have threesomes every weekend.
Ouch.
I lived with a lesbian couple that would just come 10 times a night together.
Yo, crowbar.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yo, wedge. Come in with the wedge.
Triangle offense.
I'll never do that again, man. That was...
Triangle offense?
That was awful.
No, two dicks in your butt? I agree, you shouldn't.
Yeah, that'll
Don't
widen
try
you
that
out.
ever again.
It'll widen you out, it'll size queen.
Don't do it.
It is, that's a difficult thing.
It hurts your... Man, that's a confidence crusher.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. It's...
So that girl, you said you fucked in the ass last night and you saw her walk out and she was like, hey, sorry. He goes, I'm going to go, do you have an asshole-shaped Band-Aid?
Did you guys have a donut? I want to sit down and watch...
We were talking after. I went, oh... and then I found out
and he was
in the
like,
morning.
Jacob.
She was talking to you with cock mouth.
She goes, Jacob, you must understand this girl is how I can only tell you was cum crazy. All she wanted was all of my cum.
Batch upon batch
it started turning into
upon
Arnold.
It was
batch.
one of many.
Really? Was she the hottest girl? I remember the hottest girl.
To me, but no.
I remember the hottest girl
not.
Handsome Pete brought home to this day. I still remember it. Vecchione remembers it.
B. Arthur.
Yes.
Handsome woman.
Such a handsome woman. No, Handsome Pete brought home this girl that was one of the hottest girls I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just the point where it was like that. Like, she's walking around your apartment like a unicorn. You're like, what are you doing in here?
Yeah, I got you. I get like the kind of like a stunning thing, but you get the guy it's with. You know what I mean? Like,
no, yeah.
Usually that's attached to like...
Handsome Pete just put up an Insta story this weekend. I was like, he's back at it. He was with like 3 girls where I was like, none of you would have common ground with me.
It wasn't just looks. It felt like
she loved you?
It was another world. I was witnessing another world of people like another race.
Listen, you want a good thing?
Like another planet.
Jacob, you want a way to even things out in your mind so you feel like there's equilibrium in the world? As a guy who just came back from Kansas City, Missouri, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
The hottest girl in the world, you give her 2 years of meth, she's going to be ugly.
There you go. Look, that's a good way of balancing it out.
I'll tell you what makes a hot chick not so hot.
What?
A few less teeth.
Yep, and some scabs on her face.
Some scabs. Being jittery. Baggy skin where an ass used to be.
Drawn in eyeliner.
All that stuff. Tattooed makeup.
What are you finding? You're finding pictures of hot women that he banged?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was looking up hot women before and after meth.
Oh, well, that's a...
Please bring that up.
Yeah. Yeesh.
This is going to be great.
Watching someone sour.
That's going to be my favorite game. Would you still?
Would you still? Is
Me versus you, DJ Lou.
Why can't I play?
Because you're not going to... You wouldn't fuck a meth addict with your high standards.
What do you mean high standards? They're on drugs. They're sick.
Huh? Yeah.
But Jay, are you saying they have no diseases?
Well, you know.
I mean,
I'm saying in your game, hypothetically.
No. By the way, for her, yes, I would still.
They have HPV, definitely.
I mean, everyone does, dude. Everyone born before 1990.
It's time to grow up.
Has HPV.
If you don't have it, get it.
Well, you can get your vaccines now if you want to be a fucking regular.
I called Jay worried to tell him I had HPV because I had never come up positive for it before, and he yelled at me and told me to grow up and call him back when I have a real STD.
Well, I had a lot of energy. I had a lot of real energy because in my mind I was going like, is she going to say that I gave it to her now? Because this fucking piece of shit had it for sure.
Yeah,
she just didn't know yet.
If you walked outside with your shoes off, you have it.
Tested every year, but whatever.
What'd you say?
I said got tested every year. But
think of how much you fucked in between those year testings, and then one of them is bound to come up right.
You know that I've slept with many men, and some of them had small dicks.
But even the small ones can give you HPV, and now you learn that, Christine.
Tiny bullets still kill you.
Let's see who on the wood eyes. Go from the top. I'll play. This is the top one.
Well, was the top one.
Yeah, I want to see her. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Street walking hooker, you got a prize right there, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a blowout sale right there.
Yeah,
That's a big deal. That's fucking, that's going to an antique store and finding a Banksy.
And you go, oh my God, no one bought that?
Or, a pawn shop, I mean.
Yeah. Second one.
I still show up for that party, for sure.
Yeah.
In fact, maybe meth head more.
Maybe bring her more meth.
That one went bad.
That one went real bad. Oh, that dude's pretty hot. My God. Go up. We'll tweet out the link to this website where it shows all these people. It's,
this is all within 2 years of this lady. Now, I wouldn't have fucked this lady from the beginning. I'll tell you where I would have,
I'll tell you.
I'd have given her the sausage in the middle of her fucking thing, and then a little towards the end, maybe.
Dude, July 2011. Go to July 2011.
No, October 2012, I porked this chick.
Nah, man, July 2011. You're an idiot. July 2011 is where it's at.
All right, so where are you going to meet her at? Is fucking Warrant playing a show at the Crazy Donkey in Long Island?
Possession of paraphernalia. I'm selling her glass.
Hell
burglary, grand theft, possession of cocaine and cannabis. This girl's a good
You can't even talk to her about her crime.
Oh, dude, you know what? I don't think she has. I don't think she has a problem.
Burglary.
Burglary.
I
said it right. Shut up. I said burglary.
Go down. This one was lady's ugly from the get-go. Let's see one who was hot first.
I like her.
This lady should be thrilled. The best thing that's ever happened in her life is she's on the hottest to ugliest list. She was never hot. Advertisement. Christine, can you just buy a fucking membership to this hottest and least hot meth heads?
God, this is definitely not just a solo use.
Oh my God. Just get the
damncoolpictures.com.
Oh my God, just please, can you get the membership already?
I don't want demos.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, for cures for the common cold.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Are you really watching this commercial still? Why are you still looking at that? You could definitely skip ads.
Are you still
It's
enamored?
not YouTube or anything.
Yeah, you got to X out of it up top.
Let me see.
No,
That's us. That's us. How fun is that? Hey, there she is.
Fucking nailed it.
Yeah.
Leslie.
Yikes.
Leslie. At her cutest again in the middle of her problem.
Dude, I'm looking at her at number 2.
Oh, she went from 20 to 33. 20 to 33. Wow. 20 definitely.
Oh, dude, 21. 21, I'm marrying her.
Yeah, and it was only forgery and grand theft. Then we got into the meth.
And
then you see the
burglary.
Look how less and less the eyebrows become in each picture.
Also, she's doing a lot of kissing face. Yeah, less eyebrows.
Wow.
Ladies, what is it about meth that makes you pick your eyebrows?
It literally, when I did meth, all I wanted to do was pick.
Your
I wanted
eyebrows?
to pick my eyebrows. I wanted to pick my fingernail. I wanted to pick everything. I hated the drug.
Well, welcome to the world of us having a drop that says, when I did meth, all I ever did was wanted to pick.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Edward.
We have a minute or two left.
Oh.
Edward. Totally hot in 2008.
Now, do you fuck them all fat and dealing drugs, or you take them all rosacea faced after? I guess.
Oh my God! Look at his Philadelphia face.
Yeah, gaggle.
He has a chin though.
Walking the streets of Philadelphia. Probation violation.
Is that it? Is that all of them?
No, because there's one more down. Here we go. Cynthia,
21 years old. She was. What's? Why is this the most difficult ever?
Oh, God.
I mean,
Every time there's a new one,
I'm
it's like
over
another
it.
ad.
DanSoder.com, everybody. Dan's going to be.
Cynthia, look at Cynthia. Look at Cynthia. I think she starts off March 2006, 21.
Wow, 3 years.
21, she's fuckable.
It goes to 5. It goes 7 years.
24 goes. But she got together for her last arrest, I feel like.
No, that's not her last one, dude. Pull it down.
Oh.
Ooh. 20.
Horrible.
I'll tell you this. March 2013 looks like she got thrown out of a car.
That's how they got her. And how old was she in the first one? 21?
Age 21.
So
yeah.
8 years. She looks like she's in her fucking 40s there.
Yeah. She's rocking.
Yeah.
You're listening to the music that's best for picking.
I thought those were different women.
It's KMF. It's KMEF.
Look at 7 years does to this lady, man. Put all these out, I
It's
guess.
the new sister station to the junk.
I think we're allowed to.
I put out the link to the website.
Good.
She starts at 32.
you don't have to take our route.
Oh my God, go down.
You don't have to take our route. You can jerk off to it in whatever order you
What
want.
the
that.
fuck? Dude, 39 is rough, dude.
Make your own playlist.
Oh my God.
Yikes. Yeah.
Eye.
She has sloth face.
God.
Yikes.
Yeah, get off. If you're on drugs, get off drugs.
Get off drugs. Don't do drugs. At the Bonfire, SXM.
Well, unless you could do them in moderation.
Yeah, I mean, if you could walk away from them, why not?
Don't do meth ever.
Ever. Let's go to
you
Michael.
got to see what it does.
Michael 54.
I mean, at least want to see what it does.
It'll make you pick your eyebrows off your face. That's what it does.
Well, I'll tell you what.
God.
If I could just do a little bit of meth to get rid of this unibrow permanently.
That'd be pretty cool.
I don't like getting threaded.
I bet you could stop.
Yeah.
I bet you could easily stop.
Why don't I just do it for 3 months and really get to where I really pull them out of the follicle so it's not coming back, and then I'll get off meth.
Yeah.
What am I going to get, laser surgery like an asshole?
I don't think you should.
You can't get high from lasers.
I actually heard it's also really dangerous.
Yeah, the whole thing's stupid.
Yeah.
Dumb idea, everyone.
Don't do drugs. cc.com/bonfire.
DanSoder.com, and you can check him out. Hilarities.
Yeah.
In Cleveland, June 27th to June 29th. Wish him a happy birthday a couple days late.
Big J is going to be at Off the Hook Comedy Club, Naples, Florida, June 27th through the 29th. That's the same weekend. After that, he's going to be at the Funny Bone, Connecticut, Hartford, July 11th through the 13th. Get tickets at bigjcomedy.com.
Also, if you go to our website, they have the links for the Best of the Bonfire podcast. All of our social media accounts, our stand-up specials, tour dates, it's all available there.
Also, we're going to have our live Skankfest show, 2 p.m. If you're going to Skankfest on Saturday, we'll be doing it live at 2 p.m. Saturday in the main room.
If you have a friend if you're listening and you have a friend who doesn't have a car and would still love to take in the SiriusXM product, right? They're still on the app. You can get... Yeah, right? Isn't it right? You can just get an app subscription now.
Yeah, you go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire. They gave us a vanity link.
Sick. Can't say the same for some of those broadcasters. CCBF.
Mm-hmm.
We love you guys. Guess what? This week, we're doing a full week of live shows, everybody.
Yeah.
We're taking you live straight through Thursday, leading up to Skankfest. So it's going to be a really fun one, man. We have some fun guests coming in. We didn't talk about almost anything on this list of things we have to talk about, and we got some funny shit. We love you guys. Dan's going to go take a nappy poo on my lap.
Yeah, I am. I sleep so deep.
Catch you tomorrow, everybody, on the Bonfire. Peace.
Bye.